Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. Liquid Pro-Am taking on the Spicy Boys in our second semifinal of the night. The winner will face Built for This in our UPA World Championship final. Should be a great game here. Liquid Pro-Am, the #1 team in UPA, taking on Spicy Boys, the #1, I would say, most watched team so far in Pro-Am this year. We're tied up early.
Honestly, even going back to post-draft this past 2K, and yeah, definitely coming into pre-draft, all the hype that they have and the success that they've had. Totally is an organization too, but this is a very tough match. Guys, it's just stacked with some NBA 2K League talent. You see the full 5 teams, all the NBA 2K logos, as 2TAC can't get the 3 to go. But they play a unique style. They just go very basic. They play, I feel like, a lot towards the takeover, and you usually see that here early in the games with Antoine Love and Low-Key Godlike really just starting to get that pick and roll going.
Antoine Love's going to miss that one. Low-Key Godlike with the rebound. Very excited to watch him pop out all over the place. Maybe the best popper on the planet right now. Antoine Love. Cross-court pass to J-Snags for 3. Laces it.
I think it's something that's like weird about his game too, that he really takes his time with the screens. You really see him constantly trying to slip and go attack the basket. He waits for the one big animation that's actually going to set the person down onto the ground.
Yeah, that allows him to pop, release a little bit earlier, slip if he wants to. He's a really smart player. Been fun watching him evolve. Can't wait to see him play against, or play with Unguardable on Magic Gaming this year, as Antoine Love can't hit the 3. J-Snags back out to Antoine Love, and he hits it this time.
All about getting the easy ones for Antoine Love. You know, yesterday with Tunnel Vision when they were playing, that was something that they did so well in that game #2, was just trying to force some turnovers, not really allowing him to build any type of confidence on the offensive side. And that's where Game 3 kind of got away from, just started just pouring in threes from behind the arc. I think 4 of 4 by the time that first quarter ended up finishing.
He's come a long way since folding on stage with Fear Potential against Spam and Benzo when they were members of Liquid Pro-Am, and now look at him now, the leader of Liquid Pro-Am, the best team in UPA so far, and his best shot at winning a UPA championship. Look at the team that he's got around him. Low-Key Godlike, J-Snags, Jarsity, Leche. The Milkman always delivers. Gonna be exciting to see this series, as there he is, the Milkman knocks down his first shot.
27% as well. And he has the confidence in that catch and shoot scenario.
The finals is best of 3. Yes, sir.
Something to watch out for, too, which you'll really see the patience coming out from Spicy Boys, is that when Liquid's on the defensive end, I mean, we saw J-Snags, to be more specific, in 3v3, how wild and how chaotic that he played. He does that here a lot in 5s, and so does Jarsity too. So when you look at these resets, always look for them to try to jump in the lanes. So if Spicy Boys can just sit there and be a little bit more patient, there might even be times where Jarsity or J-Snags reach themselves completely out of the play to where you can start to get your offense set up.
Leche with it. Gets it back out to Antoine Love. 11-7 early lead. Antoine Love looking for the 3. Hasn't found it quite yet. Couple behind the backs. 5 seconds. Gets it down low. Low-Key Godlike. That'll be a quick timeout. 3 rebounds already for Godlike. We'll have a Liquid Pro-Am listening at some point in the second quarter, whenever we feel like calling it.
You know what's coming there for Godlike, right? What? Standing dunk.
Antoine Love gets it to J-Snags. Can't get the mid-range. We're going the other way with it. Off, gets it up to Unguardable. Over to 2TAC. He's well defended on the right side. They'll reset to UG. Has an opening, doesn't take it. Waiting. Nothing coming around for him right now. He'll get the handoff from Hoff. Right back to him. Unguardable puts up a 3. Laces it. Nice shot from Unguardable.
I'm wondering if he just would have ran out there instead of just trying to go for the reach, if he would have got a little bit more than a 5% contest. But I'm telling you right now, from what I'm seeing today, in terms of these 50-50 shots that could just go completely the opposite of what your intentions are, Unguardable is pulling them. And that just tells me a lot of when he gets into the league, because that's exactly what he was doing there too.
Out to Jarsity, quick timeout. That was about to be a 3 in the key. Antoine Love 1 of 4 to start off here, but good thing his buddy Leche is automatic. Another guy who I feel like plays point guard in the league that is probably better as a shooting guard.
Yeah.
Not as like an insult. I just feel like he'd be a ridiculous shooting guard.
I think this kind of just shows with the success that they have with him at the shooting guard position too on this Team Liquid team.
Jarsity puts up the 2. That's not going to go. Rebound by Hoff. We're going the other way with it. Unguardable for 3. You bet. Low-Key Godlike better get used to that. He's going to have a whole lot of that in Orlando this year, but it works against him now. We're under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Antoine Love is open. Gets it over to Leche. Leche versus Tutak. Very colorful hair matchup. Leche trying to get away. Great defense from Jay Bullen. Keeping him at the top of the key. 5 on the shot clock. Got to get going. Jarsity back to Leche. Not going to go. Rebound by Godlike. And he gets the slam. There you go.
Yeah, there's something with him and Boot have been two people just through the early cycle of NBA 2K24 who just, when I've been watching them or playing against them, the standing dunk meter is just insane.
Yep.
I think the first person I matched up with was against Godlike. They're just throwing it down there. You're walling up. Screen after green after green. I'm like, what is going on with this screen window? Went back, watched some clips, just seeing it. Massive. Boot doing the exact same thing. I remember during the Mavs tournament, he was going crazy doing that. So it's kind of two people. I feel like we're kind of the guys setting the foundation of what that standing dunk meter can do.
Antoine Love struggling to shoot on stage right now. Unguardable. He's going to miss that one. 15-13. Spicy Boys with a big comeback. They have the lead right now, up by 2.
Military time on your phone?
I do. I like military time. Always.
Oh, wow.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, I love military time.
Why?
I don't know. It's like a math problem. It's felt the time. Oh. Gets it over to Tutak. Zay for 3.
Oh, what a shot.
Swish. 18-13. He's so good.
I just count the misses on one hand so
He
far
is so
today.
Good. We'll have a Liquid Pro-Am listening at the 2:30 mark of the second quarter to take us to halftime as Tutak down to Jay Bullen for the slam. 20-13. Spicy Boys in control.
They're really starting to get the ball rolling from that defense, converting there into offense. I think maybe if we're at home in an OVN, Tutak's probably just pulling that 3 from behind the arc. He's like, no. This much on the line. Jay Bullen, take your easy ones.
Ooh, a swap-handed dunk there.
I mean,
why does that animation come around so often?
I mean, the switcheroo, the dunk package that he has on, I think it's just one of those that's probably a little bit more unblockable. You see how big of a center he is and how fast the animation plays out. It's almost like it's not meant for big centers to have because of how fast that it goes through. So you will see him anytime he gets an open lane. That's typically the dunk that he gets. There's another slower one in there that can kind of catch some people off guard. But just watch. Every single time he gets an open slip when he takes off from the elbow, it's going to be a switcheroo.
I'm going to keep an eye on that one. I've seen that animation so much this weekend. Oh, that one's going to get picked off. Antoine Love really struggling here early. Over to Tutak. Back cross-court pass to Jay Bullen for 2. Swish. Nice pass.
It's always demoralizing when the shot brings you in.
Yeah.
You're going to be positioned right there at the 3, and all of a sudden you just slide.
Well, it's tough for power forwards, too, because, right, you start your jump shot, you think it's going to be a 3, and, you know, one of the great lessons JT taught me is that 2 for power forwards versus the 3. It's just a totally different shot timing. It's tough to figure out in the middle of the shot. But Jay Bullen with the professionalness, able to get it done.
Oh, this is tough. Tutak's got his Mamba mentality now, too. So we've seen even just when he gets a sharp takeover how different the Spicy Boys offense really starts to look. But now just think of that with everything combined.
They get the easy 2 on Huff. They were too worried about Tutak. Spicy Boys absolutely taking control here. 26-15. Liquid Pro-Am's got to get going. Godlike, whoa, wide open, didn't take the shot. Pre-planned pass to Antoine Love, not a great idea. Jay Snags into Love. Couple fancy moves, trying to get away from him. Only 3 points for Antoine Love so far. One of the surprise rookie sensations of the NBA 2K League last year. Leche trying to get open. Over to the corner. Jarsity for 3. Not going to go. Rebound by the Spicy Boys. Here they come again. Unguardable to Tutak for 3. Can't get it to go. 27% covered and a late. Just something to keep an eye on. Tutak shooting the ball on the main stage so far has not been pretty over the past 2 days. That shot isn't either from Leche, but the Spicy Boys get it again. Tutak wide open, gotta have it, and he does.
Yeah, the wide open ones is not really having an issue with.
Yeah.
There has been some where it's been open or there even is a contest that it hasn't been able to capitalize
Those
on.
are the ones that he's been struggling to time, but still wide open with Mamba badge. I don't think there's a person on the planet I'm more confident is going to hit the shot.
100%. I mean, when he's had his takeover, he's been really quick to pull everything and usually make everything from at least what I've been seeing.
Block, they're literally the #1 ranked team. Like, they're the #1 seed. I didn't make that up, I promise. Godlike gets the stand dunk. They think I just say stuff.
Don't you know, Harris? You just pull things out of a hat and just say it without anything backing it up. It's the same way with stats, too, when you're calling out
somebody said Detroit's #1. Oh, okay. I don't know about that one, Chief. Unguardable from the mid-range.
Oh,
Swish.
my goodness.
8% cover, 31-17. It's so frustrating to go up against him. Oh, I did say listen in at 2:30. I'm sorry. We'll do it at the start of the third quarter. I got distracted. This game has been great so far. Down low. Oh, there it is again. See?
I don't think it's just the way that it just takes off. He knows something that we don't, and it just comes down to how much you lab the game and always trying to find out these different dunk animations. Does Unguardable have Mamba too? Yeah. So this is one of the more scarier sights that you'll see in the program world. Unguardable and two-tack both with Mamba mentality activated.
Antoine Love needs the three, can't hit it. Hoff with a couple of big rebounds so far this first half. Unguardable from downtown, nylon, 34-19, and we're under a minute to go in the first half.
Start to worry a little bit now if you are Team Liquid. You like to feel like they have a chance to bounce back, but you got to show us something on the defensive side. Start to force some turnovers, start to force some misses, and capitalize on the other end. That's another key.
Devin De Niro, we are definitely professional yappers. You get paid for it, too. Isn't that great? What a wonderful job. Down low to late Jay. Oh, it's swatted away. Jay Bullen not having any of that, but they get the free two off the mid-range.
Make a huge defensive play just for it to result in a jump shot going down on the other side.
Unguardable. Looking scary out there. Got that Mamba badge, gets it to two-talk, wide open three, yes sir! 37-21, Spicy Boyz in complete control.
It's just how long that it feels like it lasts too when these guys have their double takeover. Rest of the second they'll have it, start of the third that they'll end up having it too, so you just have to continue to weather the storm. Oh, we got him up in the air.
Antoine Love finally hits a three. Liquid Pro-Am struggling on offense right now heading into the second half. That'll be where we end things, 37-24, and with that, let's head to a quick listen in.
Us though, we're not having good possessions, and then they're getting it off the break. We gotta have better position on offense.
Shooting good shots.
No,
We're not.
we're not. No, we're not.
On God, we're not. On Jesus Christ.
Like the good shots we have are early in the shot clock, and you're not taking them.
Come on. Jones, get back too, because
I
he's on the. I
have this
them.
though.
I know. I'm
shooting.
already know.
Good. Switch next one. Switch next one. Good.
D.
There. 2 seconds out of back. I got it. Come on.
D.
Come on. Oh my God.
I'm good on this.
I know. I baited it. I knew he was gonna do that shit. Switch for the whole.
All right. I'm gonna try to bust it.
Oh damn. He went early as fuck.
Yeah, that's it. Listen.
Only good. Only 15. Only 15. Listen, we stay calm and collected, bro.
Nah, we're good. Trust we're good. It's only game one.
We 15. We're good. Trust. Oh, I thought you coming up. Hit him.
On it.
Come on, Lex. Come on, yeah. Come on. Bro. Trust, we good. Whoa. You got like a precision left
I
back.
got my cut.
Good. Switch the next one. Switch it. You're good.
I read.
Good. Box.
You should trust.
They got threes. They got fours. That's big.
Let's with Mamba, if you get on ball, we gotta start switching.
Ready?
They give it to you, right?
First in it. 8.
Come back over.
I'm gonna cut.
Give it to you.
Free throw.
Come on. They got one left. So take points. They're gonna throw this. We're good. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
I think it's Mamba. It is.
Yeah, it is. Play D now.
Keep talking to me in our reps.
I'm gonna keep getting through the first and second one switch. I'm not even gonna make it hard for us. Good. Switch now.
Come back down. Watch them down.
Good. Switch.
Downhill.
Got my cut. Okay.
Mirror.
Monday.
8, 7, 5. Come on, bro.
George. I'm bringing it up.
Go through. I fucked up.
Too far.
Julio got one. Me three. Come on. They got no fouls. They got no fouls.
Hold my right hand, though. What the fuck? Can't even go left.
They got no fouls.
It's true. Try to shoot that shit.
We got all our fouls, bro. If they put it in our face, reach, bro. Get back. I got Josh.
Nah, we are fine. Come on. Here. Again, we're down.
Good. Fighting.
Circle.
Free throw! Throw this shit, bro. Fight!
No more. Come on.
Niggas suck, bro.
Get back inside. Julio, take over the court.
I got you.
No.
Shit.
Get back, bro. Get back. I'm last. Come on.
I'm running.
Let's go now.
I'm right.
Yep.
Zone it.
Hey, if he cuts off that wing, leave the shit, bro.
You're gonna take it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm in the middle. Good. That should be still, y'all.
First moves up. Bring up, second middle.
Wing.
No, watch out.
I got it. Stay here, Swan. I'm staying top. Go left. Yeah, y'all should heal up.
I'm going much. Shot.
Give me fucking three! Let's fight!
Come on.
Bro, fight!
You guys play second. Oh,
Gotta go. They have no hard to the court.
Go. No!
42-34, a much closer game than when we first left you. But the Spicy Boys keep applying pressure from distance. Tutak's really starting to piss some people off up there. We heard somebody slam their table after he hit that shot. Antoine Love sneaks away for three, can't answer.
Well, I just told you about too, right? When you're looking at Team Liquid and how aggressive that all these guys play on the defensive side of things, that's who you saw. Jarcy reached into play, probably should have ended up getting a steal in that situation, but because you gambled and you didn't get it, led to a wide open Tutak three that he ended up knocking down. That's why you heard a quick smack at the table coming out there from him. And also when you're down trying to get any type of momentum on your side, you have to make plays like that, but you have to kind of do it in moderation. Every single time can't be a game-changing play.
Unguardable hits another two. I think the devious part about Unguardable is that he's definitely a 300 guard. He'll take twos all day long. He'll take those middies. He'll take the dunks. You give it to him, he's scoring. He doesn't care. Always applying that offensive pressure. Godlike off the quick slip. Can't get the dunk. Jarcity, 7 on the shot clock. Gets it over to Leche. Shot clock winding down here. Got to get going. Leche puts up a three. That's a prayer. Rebound for Godlike. Might as well call it a free. Antoine Love gets it down to Godlike. Funky animation. Can't get it to go, but he gets the rebound and the dunk. He's ridiculous.
I've never seen that layup in my life.
that was nuts. Unguardable with it now. Probably a time for a random unguardable two-pointer. He's just that good. Unguardable, feeling himself, feeling the three, can't hit it. Tough miss there for Unguardable, 6-point game now. Here comes Liquid Pro-Am. Antoine Love for two, and he got it.
Look at all this work they put in, brought it to within 4 now. You can never underestimate a team of 5 NBA 2K League players when they're down. I mean, they're just, it looks like everything was going the Spicy Boys' way, that they were just going to start to run away with it. They were going to keep that constant lead. When we jumped into the listening, that's where everything started to turn around for Liquid Pro-Am.
Godlike playing it slow, gives it off to Antoine Love. Antoine. Crossover looking good, down to low-key, Godlike. Oh, and it's sent away. Nice play there. Jarcity picks it up for two, can't get it. It's Godlike again. He's eating down low, and he gets the slam.
How many offensive rebounds is this so far in this game? He just continues to get them.
What an animal. Unguardable with it now. Gets it to the mid-range, and he'll get fouled. I don't know how necessary that was, but I guess with only 1.9 doesn't matter.
Unless you give up something here. Oh my, you did.
Unguardable, just these little mid-range 10-footers, man. They are just devious. 48-42. Great game so far here. Game 1 of our second semifinal, best of 3. Shout out to the people hanging out with us in chat. 1.5K on the UPA channel. Plenty elsewhere in watch parties, watching around the world, taking in the best that Pro-Am has to offer. Antoine Love way downtown, can't hit it.
Another
Low-key
one.
godlike, back out to Jarsity, and they call the timeout. Oh, off the playmaking badge. You hate to see it. Fat thumbed. You hit that center button's huge on that PlayStation controller, man. It's huge.
Oh, that hurts.
The question is, who hit it? See, they don't tell you who called the timeout anymore. I don't like that 2K. I like to know. I like to know who's guilty.
Well, it is a team of PlayStation 5 players, so it's going to be really hard to dissect.
Yeah, that's true.
There was one PS5 guy before Xbox.
Everybody just stares at him immediately. They just stare at him immediately.
But honestly, mark that down at the time when that happened. I mean, that could have been game changing. He did end up getting a 3 back, so kind of invalidates it. But that's always tough, especially coming out there in terms of momentum standpoint. But they got a 3 nonetheless to cut it to within 3.
48-45, nice comeback so far. Unguardable's going to miss an open 3. Liquid Pro-Am a chance to tie. I'd get the ball to Leche. He seems like he's feeling himself. Love, down low to Godlike. Couple pump fakes. Can he get to the position? He does, and one! Low-key Godlike taking over here in the second half.
So he's absolutely mastered some of the angles that you have, because if you go back and watch that, like, this is actually some pretty decent defense, but because he didn't force him to pick up his dribble, that's why he was able to get it.
Well, he missed the free throw, shockingly. It's still a 1-point lead for Spicy Boys. Tutak keeps the ball off the pinch. Unguardable. Shot clock winding down here, trying to get away from Jarsity. Can't quite do it. Nice move to the right side, and it's poked away. Great defense from Jay Snags and company. 16 and 14 for Godlike. He's really him, huh? He's really that guy. Got to get a quick shot off here, over to Tutak. Who else would it be? Rims out, double red. Antoine Love up to Godlike. Still got that playmaking badge going. I don't love the new playmaking badge icon. Just kind of looks like a swirly. I like the chess piece. Antoine Love behind the back, trying to get away. That's a little too deep for him. Gets to the mid-range. Back out to Jarsity on the flare-up for 3, and they got the lead.
Now they're starting to mix it up, really starting to find their flow on offense instead of just going the heavy pick and roll that we ended up seeing at the start of the game. Now you're starting to see a lot more mix-up, and they've gone to Jarsity a few times now on those flare-ups. Unfortunately, when they have been doing it, it's been bringing them a lot into the mid-range, but that one was just a nice, clean one to bring them all the way out to the arc.
Oh, Tutak got drawn in. That's still a 2. We're tied up at 53 minutes to go. Both teams locked in. Not even a lot of comms going on. We got them behind us. They seem pretty quiet, all very focused. Antoine Love's got badge. Gives it off to Godlike. That playmaking badge, the sharpshooter badge, is devious. Pro-Am, the league, doesn't matter. Over to Leche. 5 on the shot clock. Couple fancy dribble moves. Has the corner, doesn't take him. Jarsity's got to put up a prayer. Not going to go. It's Godlike again. Who else? What an absolute animal. Completely taking over the game here in the second half. Will it lead to a win? Leche looking to deliver, gets it over to the corner. Jay Stacks for 3, knocks it down. Liquid Pro-Am's run continues, and they're up by 3.
Godlike has to be pushing almost probably double-digit offensive rebounds, and they're capitalizing on a lot of the offensive rebounds that he is getting. It's one thing to get them, you don't capitalize off it, but when you have a success rate the way that their team is having, I mean, that just makes it that much more valuable.
Off starting to get horsed a little bit here. Actually, not a little bit, a lot of it in the second half. Unguardable puts up a bad one. Off with the rebound. That'll be a quick foul. Jay Snags, man. Julio, so good. Minute 56 to go. Unguardable down low. Ooh, Hoff's gonna end up with it. Tutak from way downtown, and he hits it. 53 all.
Starting to find a lot more of that confidence without the takeover and some of the shots that he's taking.
Not a lot of guys in the world are hitting that shot. I feel very confident saying that. Ooh, that one's going to get away from him. But Godlike, dude's got magnets in his hands at this point. Picking stuff off the ground, picking stuff out of the air, getting down low with the slam. He's doing it all, 55-53.
So he holds the screen for so long to when you do start to step to where almost you're playing sides on it, and that just opens up the door. Unless there's somebody that's already predetermining a rotation, going out there making one of these hero plays, it's going to be so hard for you to get it.
Tutak out to Unguardable for the lead. You bet. 56-55, big time shot from Joshua Hunter.
Even with a weird turn jump shot that he almost just got there. one of the more unfortunate animations, but you're still able to time it if you are completely wide open.
This is an awesome game, one of the best we've had all tournament. Leche. What can he do with it? Gives it back to Godlike, over to Chase Snacks, off the quick touch pass. Twan Love still with Badge, looking to get open, using the screen from Godlike, puts up a 3, that's a prayer, and it's Godlike again! And the slam, my goodness! This man is unstoppable!
He knows something nobody else knows. I'm convinced.
This is unreal. 57-56.
Oh no.
Unguardable, can't get it. Big time rebound from Hoff. Both centers starting to show up a bit here.
Yeah, Hoff in this quarter specifically, 2 offensive rebounds that have really made an impact.
Unguardable for 3, and he hits it. 59-57, back and forth we go. What a game. 30 seconds left. Antoine Love with Badge, and it's poked away. Zay with the big play. 2 tuck down the lane, and they're up by 4. What a play from Zay, and Spicy Boys take control. One of the best locks in the world, making his impact felt. How will Team Liquid respond?
And all this work that Godlike's been putting in, a really overall team effort. I mean, to lose this one would be heartbreaking.
Twan Love for 3, not gonna go, and that's gonna do it here in game 1. Spicy Boys, they weather the storm, and they will take a 1-0 series lead here in the UPA semifinals. What a performance down the stretch. Low-key Godlike thought he brought them back, but it was not to be. 64-57, your final score.
Got a little scary there for a moment with the comeback that Team Liquid is able to make. But now moving forward is going to be a clean slate. Have to ask yourself if you are Liquid, right? Typically when you are a center, you have one really good rebounding game. To be able to bounce back and have back-to-back rebounding games like that, specifically on the offensive end, are you going to be able to get that from Godlike again moving into this game number 2?